at the half hour, plans to have Mobile County sheriffs take over the responsibility of electronic monitoring, taking another step today.
The Mobile County Commission approved an agreement allowing the program for 3 years. Fox 10's Brendan Kirby joining us now in the studio.
All right, Brendan, this is not going to happen as fast as the sheriff was hoping for.
Yeah, not quite, Lenice and Cameron. The measure that passed today is contingent on the city of Mobile signing off, and a private company that's doing this work continues to argue that it's unconstitutional for a law enforcement agency to do the monitoring. The Mobile County Commission on Monday approved a 3-year plan that's been in the works for weeks to reform the county's electronic monitoring program. The resolution authorizes the leasing of 180 ankle monitors from a Louisiana company called ShadowTrack Technologies. Mobile County Sheriff Paul Birch says he has hired or reassigned deputies to man the program, along with a civilian coordinator and administrative assistant. The estimated yearly cost is $340,000, but County Attorney Jay Ross says he expects fees paid by criminal defendants will cover a large chunk of that.
There's been some tweaks in it, and we're just waiting now for the city to approve the underlying funding agreement that says we'll split it 50-50 with you, Mobile County, after the cost.
Sheriff Birch says he's ready to go as soon as the Mobile City Council approves the agreement.
From the operational side, we're ready to go.
Mayor Sandy Stimpson's chief of staff, James Barber, says the administration is working to place the item on Tuesday's agenda. That would result in a probable vote next week. Barber says 60% of the county's felony criminal cases come from the city, and he says the agreement covers people charged with less serious crimes as well.
In the municipal court system, very few times do they use this ankle monitoring system, but this gives them a better option rather than incarceration to be able to monitor in the municipal court as well. I do see that they're going to use it more often now that we're participating in the program.
Greg Wood, operations director at Pegasus Monitoring Services, continues to argue that it's unconstitutional for a law enforcement agency to track people without warrants. He also says he wishes the company had an opportunity to bid on the contract awarded to ShadowTrack.
We obviously could have been offered 6 different devices as opposed to their 1 at a lower cost. Had that been open for a bid, we could have offered more product services at a lower price.
But Sheriff Birch says that is something the county never contemplated.
We're not going through a company, we're simply renting equipment. So, you know, there was never any consideration to hire a third party to do it. That kind of defeats the purpose of being asked to do it.
As for the constitutional question, the sheriff has said that he does not believe there's a legal issue. Chief of Staff Barber and County Attorney Ross say that they also concur with that assessment. If Pegasus presses the issue, it's something a judge may ultimately have to decide. Reporting live in the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.